Hello everyone, Ollie here from 𝙳𝚃𝚃𝚄𝚱, and of course I'm here with Rusty.
Hola.
And we also do have a special guest on this channel for the first time, NerdTube.
Hello people of the internet.
And he is from Media Madness Studios. He has a film out right now called Revolutionary Russian Roulette out now.
Yeah, and the next film will be Devil's Sin. It will be posted soon. Me and Ollie are going to be working on that. Yeah,
it'll be coming out early next year anyway. Alright, so what are we here to watch?
Godzilla Minus One.
Yeah. So what is your what's your history with the Godzilla films?
Well, I don't know really. I've always known of Godzilla because my uncle likes Godzilla.
Yeah.
And I think I played one of the games years and years ago. And you know, I just maybe like seen clips of like, oh, history of Godzilla, or in Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
They have like a Godzilla part. I was like, oh, Godzilla. And when Godzilla vs King Kong came out, I thought that's going to be really cool. See two of them fight. I thought that was really cool. And so I went and watched it, and yeah, I enjoy Godzilla now. But I will say for this one, Godzilla Minus One, I've heard lots and lots of good things. So I'm hoping it lives up to that.
NerdTube, what about you?
Now, I'm really excited to watch this film because I have heard a lot of positive things about this on the internet, a lot. The first time I've watched Godzilla films was the remake made in 2014. I watched it when I was about 11 years old. I did watch a few clips of Godzilla and thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. And I loved it when I was like a kid. And then I watched Godzilla King of the Monsters, which was the first Godzilla film I saw in theaters. And then about a few years later, I've heard that they're making a GVK film, and I was really excited for that, and I managed to see it on DVD. And now I'm hearing that they're making
Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire or something.
Yeah, with a giant orangutan and a pink Godzilla. You might have saw the trailer already.
I know basically nothing of this film, which I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
I was on Twitter and I saw like, oh, go watch Godzilla Minus One. I was like, I ain't saying anything. I don't want to see any spoilers, so
yeah,
very blind.
Well, for me, recently I watched the 2014 version for the first time, and I liked it. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. Then I watched Kong Skull Island, which I thought was epic, and I think it was really good. I mean, I prefer Kong over Godzilla personally. I really like. There are a lot of great shots in Skull Island, which are really cool, and the story is cool. Great cast as well: Tom Hiddleston, Samuel Jackson, Brie Larson, Marvel cast. But yeah, I've watched those two. I've not watched any Japanese Godzilla version. This is the first kaiju, which is I think Japanese for a monster movie. Yeah. But yeah, I believe this is all of our first time watching a Japanese Godzilla film, is that right?
Yeah, because this is in English. No, it's got English subtitles, but not in English.
That's a positive thing.
Yeah, that it's in subtitles, because otherwise you'll be like,
do you speak any English?
But yeah, we're gonna head up now. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Yeah, we'll head up now, just so we're there early.
I still got to get the tickets.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna head off now and hopefully enjoy the film. I mean, you're excited. You're optimistic because of all the hype and everything. You're like, oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm a curious little shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm the same really. I watch very few Japanese films with English subtitles. I usually go for the dub versions. I understand that there are some, like animes, like some Studio Ghibli films which are beloved. But yeah, anyway, Rusty wants to say something, so I'm going to hand it over to him.
One thing I do know about this film is that the CGI is brilliant.
Yeah, and it's under $100 million.
Exactly, which is
insane.
But yeah, no, it looks brilliant. So if it looks brilliant, it better be brilliant.
Yeah.
So can't wait for it.
Yeah.
15.
That really does say a lot about the films today.
Yeah, because the Marvels was like just over 300 million.
Yeah,
and
now,
it's under $1 million.
I don't think I was interested in that film.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was alright.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought it was alright. It was better than what most people said.
Don't spoil it for me.
I won't spoil it, don't worry. But I thought it was alright. It was much better than what people said. And I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. When I say it's the best film ever made, hell no. But it's still enjoyable. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I gotta say.
Alright lads, we're gonna head in now and we will see you on the outside. So yeah.
Sign off.
Okay, we have come out of Godzilla Minus One. Wow.
That was one hell of an experience.
Yeah.
15 million? The
Yeah.
budget? Jesus Christ, that says a lot, doesn't it?
15 million budget compared to
Fucking Marvel movies.
lower, as I was just saying to Rusty, lower than the Five Nights at Freddy's film. I know he said
What?
it's
Five Nights at Freddy's?
lower than Five Nights at Freddy's.
What was Five Nights at Freddy's?
I don't know, it's like over 20 minutes, just over
That
20
used more
minutes.
practical effects anyway.
Yeah, but still for CGI, it looks incredible. Right, so after we thought we'd just quickly do something in here, and then we'll head out and then give you our full thoughts on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, thumbs up from all of us.
Definitely.
Big thumbs up, yeah. Okay, now we are out of the cinema. We're now going to give you our full thoughts. Right, okay, so my thoughts, absolutely incredible. The Japanese know what they do, alright? Americans, they do good, but the Japanese know what they do. 15 million budget, as we already said, absolutely just it's blown me away, and I'm sure with you guys as well. With the amount of money that Marvel spend on their films, and with what the Japanese have done, with what they've created, it's just incredible and just mind-blowing. This film blows the 2014 film out of the water. I'm sorry, but it does. I've yet to watch, of course, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Kong, but this is my favourite Godzilla film right now. But yeah, this knocks. We're in a car park. We apologise. If you've seen the trailer, it's of course, if you've not watched the trailers for specific reasons, because of spoilers. If you don't want to hear it, then just don't watch. There may be some minor spoilers throughout this review, but yeah, obviously this is about a kamikaze pilot, and basically he's been through the Second World War, and it's basically just, I think it's on the verge of the ending of the Second World War.
Final few days,
yeah. So we're kind of through his perspective, and with all the shit he's been through, and he's just tormented by the whole thing. He meets this woman who basically adopted his child, not legally, but she's kind of taken the child for reasons, of course. But yeah, all the characters are incredible. I mean, you don't really need a really good cast like all these big stars in America to make it a great film, which just proves how good it is. If you obviously watch the film, then hopefully you know what I'm talking about. So I don't really have too much else to say, so I'm going to pass it on to these two. First of all, I'm going to give it to NerdTube.
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic film, and like you said, like when I just heard that $15 million just blew me away. That really does say a lot about what people can achieve with just like 15 million alone. I just think it knocks a $200 million film budget out, like clean off. And I just thought the story was fantastic, and the opening, it felt like you were watching a horror movie, and I could feel like how sad and depressed the main character was, and I felt like there was a point where I felt like I was gonna cry.
Yeah.
The CGI and all.
Oh yeah. Anything else? Is there any like key moments you loved specifically?
Well, I absolutely love the Godzilla design.
Yeah.
I really do love how they just brought that back.
Yeah.
Instead of just making him look like a giant fucking Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he looked like in the film.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll pass it to
Rusty.
yeah, Rusty.
It was good. I really enjoyed it. Like you said, it's about a kamikaze pilot who, was supposed to die, but he didn't, because he was a coward. But obviously that's just how times work, If you didn't do your job, you didn't die with honour, you have lost your honour.
Yeah.
And I felt this film, it's titled Godzilla, but it's really more about the characters, the people, Like the main guy, he was, you could feel his pain all throughout,
Yeah.
He wanted to, he wished he died, he wished he did that, all this trauma, and yeah, well, if you watch the film, you'll know. And then when, I'll say his wife, because when his wife, okay, spoilers.
Spoilers, yeah.
When his wife dies, Oh, you know, you can really feel it, you know, in him. He's lost. All he's got is his daughter.
Yeah,
technically.
the child, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, damn, you know, it's really sad. So now he really wants to, you know, stick it to him, to Godzilla, you know?
Yeah.
And it was good, and I will admit, it made me cry like a few times, especially the reveal at the end.
Yeah, that was when I was gonna cry, man. I can feel that.
Yeah, I cried like when the victory, you know, like when he crashed in. Sorry, more spoilers, but
Yeah.
when he crashed,
we did say.
yeah, when he crashed in, and, you know, but then he was real, you know, he ejected, and it was just, you know, and everyone just saluted. I thought, oh, that made me cry a bit as well, you know, like happy tears.
Yeah.
But yeah, that last part as well. Yeah, that
felt happy and devastating at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I think that's the good thing about this story. You know, it's not like a super action, you know, action every 5 seconds like Godzilla versus Kong is. But you know, this is literally a story about people. So you know, when things eventually build up to, you know, things like him ejecting, to him seeing his wife again, that, you know, they really hit them. You know, so I think it's really good.
Is this your favourite Godzilla film?
I prefer action.
Okay.
No, but it's definitely very up there.
Yeah. What about you, NerdTube?
I would say it is my favourite Godzilla film. I would,
Cool.
if it was just me,
Right.
because I just don't know what to say. They just done such a good job at what they did. I'm speechless.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, so like, I've got a lot of respect for this film and its budget, and like, I think, yeah, like you said, it doesn't need like big name actors to try and like make it a good film, or like fucking Bruce Campbell.
Don't talk trash about
Jackie.
Bruce Campbell, alright? I mean, he's great, but I mean, yeah, he's
I
great,
know.
but-
Look, Bruce Campbell is great. Don't get me wrong, but like, if you just put big name actors on, that will ruin the experience a bit.
You gotta have
Well,
story first, actor second.
Story first, actor second,
Yeah. I mean, like, I think I would prefer story and emotion over like just fucking over action in general.
Chris Pratt!
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God! It's fucking
It's
Mario.
Garfield, it's Bill Murray!
Grady.
Yeah, but overall, to be honest, we all three of us really enjoyed ourselves.
definitely.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, we definitely should do this again. I think
Yeah.
all this three collaboration.
I
I think it's really great. Would you be happy to come collaborate again?
Yeah, I'm happy to actually. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, same.
So I'm just,
Yeah, don't mind Rusty. I don't think we really have much else to say. I kind of wish I had more.
I have a few things, yeah. Another thing about the budget is that, 100% Japanese know what they're doing with the efficiency.
Yeah.
You know, they know exactly where to put the money in to it. You know, because I feel like with the big budgets, you know, in Marvel,
they don't know what they're doing, do they?
I swear half of the time, the money's just going to the actors, and you're left with like $5 million for the CGI. And you're just like, great.
There was a fact I learned. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger in Batman and Robin was paid 60 million, I think.
Yeah, I know he was paid a
And
lot.
that's like quarter of the fucking budget.
Yeah, so I feel like actors are paid more than the actual
And the
thing to make
story
it good.
itself.
Yeah.
There was another thing I was going to say as well. Oh, there he is. I guess you could call it like a teaser or something. Because I don't know if you noticed, obviously spoilers, on the wife's neck or something.
Yeah, I was like, is that something? I was
thought
like,
maybe radiation. I don't know.
That's when my suspicion grew. Like, is she like infected with something?
And then obviously then it comes to Godzilla's pieces and he's regenerating.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's when I was like, oh shit, really?
I think for me, showing that and then the regenerating corpse of Godzilla, I think that kind of ruined the ending a bit for me. Because I think, you know, you have this beautiful ending, you know, everything's dead, everyone's saved, everyone's happy. And then you're just like, oh wait, no, she's got something here and Godzilla's coming back. So I thought, okay.
Yeah, I
if
can
you just cut it there, you know.
Yeah, I can understand what you're trying to say there.
Another thing as well, why is it called -1?
Yeah, I did have questions about
Yeah, I
that.
was just like, what? Because at first I thought, oh, -1. Oh, it's like a backstory.
There's probably an explanation online.
Yeah,
Maybe we missed something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought, it's like, oh, it's like -1, as in like you have the original film, and then this would be like a
Origin story.
yeah, like a -1. It's like, oh, you got this thing like that. But obviously, I'm guessing it's definitely not, or maybe it is because of regeneration. I don't know.
There's only one thing this film needed.
Yeah.
An Oppenheimer cameo. But now.
Yeah, I heard all the sounds. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
but
I know.
Oppenheimer.
Now-
Yeah,
that's the radiation thingy.
yeah.
I forgot what it's called. Yeah.
Now, this is just my opinion, but if I was to add Oppenheimer in the film, it would make a slight bit of sense, because Oppenheimer is responsible for the atom bomb,
Yeah.
and Godzilla is sort of as if a punishment against humanity for inventing the atom bomb. That's just my opinion. You can love me or hate me for it.
You see at the start of the film, Godzilla's fine. He's small. He's just a big dinosaur. And then it cuts. It's just like oh, bomb. And then you see, oh wait, no, he's huge. So I guess the bomb. Obviously, the radiation made him way bigger. And so yeah,
That would make sense, though, wouldn't it?
yeah, makes most sense. Yeah.
Anything else to add, lads? Ratings.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. NerdTube?
Now, just because of that teaser alone, like you said, I will give it either a 9 or an 8.5.
Okay.
Now, don't hate me for that.
Yeah.
The
No.
police are after you.
Oh shit. Sorry.
All right, Rusty, you're racing.
I think I agree. I think it would have been a 10 out of 10 if they didn't show, like it's a happy ending, or is it? I wish it was happy ending.
So is that 8 or 9?
9 out of 10. If it was
Yeah.
10 out of 10, none of that, and none of the regeneration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
9
mean,
out of 10.
We had a really good time.
Yeah.
And I don't think we have really much else to say, really.
No, that's it for
But yeah, once again, thank you for NerdTube for guest starring in our video.
Yeah. I've actually had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, and of course,
Hi again.
say hello to Rusty. He's back. We are finally back. It's so good to be back, because the last review we did was the Marvels, and that was early. That was like early November,
Really?
and it's now late December, so almost 2 months ago,
Yeah.
which is insane. So hopefully we can do more of this after Christmas, because
Yeah,
obviously
I
Christmas
don't-
is coming around, so we can't really do much now. But
Might be the last one for Christmas. So
maybe,
good Christmas,
yeah.
actually.
I'm not sure about the new year. It depends again because of Christmas and everything. But if this indeed is the last film of the year, this has been one hell of a year for films. I mean, if this was the last one we watch, this came out with a bang. I'm sorry, but this was great. All right, guys, I think we're gonna go now because it's very windy and cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed our review. Let us know in the comments what you guys thought of Godzilla -1. I almost forgot the title there. Let us know what you would rate the film as well. So 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8.5,
8.5.
and another 9. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see, well, depending on when we see NerdTube, and obviously we'll probably see Rusty at some point, and of course me as well. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.
Merry
Bye-bye.
Christmas.
See ya.